What is up, YouTube? Welcome to my first ever video on Oldschool Runescape on the channel. It is not going to be a very exciting one, but I want to record some of my progress to keep myself accountable to do certain things and to show you guys what I'm doing on my Ironman. So the first grind I need to complete right now is Tight Farm. I have done a few runs. As you can see, I have 47 points. Um, but there's a few things I want to get from here. So I just wanted to show you my first look from my perspective from Tight Farm, and what I think about it, and if it changes the more you do it. The first round was quite rough, but then once you kind of get it under control and know what to do, it gets a lot easier. So I just wanted to show you what rewards I'm going for. So these are all the rewards you can get from the Tight Farm. Obviously, there is a skilling outfit, just like most skills. You get a bit of extra farming XP, and a boost of 0.5% is given while all 4 parts are equipped. So it's a nice little outfit. Is it worth it? Maybe. Probably if you're going for like 200 mil XP, yes. If you go for 99, I'm not sure. Compost, super compost, grape seed, herb box. Herb boxes are always nice for Ironman. You can buy this herb box. You can't buy Nightmare Zone herb boxes on Ironman, but you can buy the herb boxes from Tight Farm. So good to know. Seed packs, random seeds, seed box. The seed box is quite nice. It's great for Slayer and stuff as well, because you can put your seeds that you get as drops in here. So I definitely want a seed box. The herb sack, that's the other one I want. The seed box and the herb sack. It kind of explains itself. It is the same as the seed box, but for herbs. Then the can, which contains I'm not exactly sure how many things of water you can fit in here. I know a normal watering can is 8, but this one can fit a lot of water, so it will make your life a bit easier, especially doing this mini game. And then auto weeds, weeds no longer grow, so that's a bit of a quality of life update. So what my plan is here is get the can first, because I do plan to go for more things. I want both of these, and I want the auto weed. So my idea here is get the can, then get the herb sack, then get the seed box, and then see what I feel like. I might keep going here until 65. I'll see how many points I have then, because at 65 you can unlock the other side of the farming guild. So we'll see how it goes. Um, yeah, at the moment we are level 53. Starting from level 54, we can go to the next seed, the Bolagano seed. I'm sure that will speed up my XP a little bit. I'm not sure if it changes the points, but we'll see how it goes. But one more level, and then we can change it to the next one. So I will just show you one run how I do it, and then we're just going to do a bit of a time skip and see how long it takes me and how much XP I get to get all my unlocks. So first of all, you can get up to 5,000 seeds. So just grab 5,000 just to keep you going. And then I marked all these tiles, 20 in total. It makes it a bit easier to know where to go and what to do really, so you minimize your mistakes. So I like to zoom in a little bit, and you start from this corner, you click the seed, click the patch, and straight away you get the can, click it. It makes it a little bit faster. You can do it without selecting the watering can as well, but then you need to wait until the animation is done. So I like to wait, just kind of click it straight away, so it makes it a little bit faster. I actually quite like this minigame so far. Is it exciting? No, of course not. Like, it's not a very exciting mini game. There's not much skill to it, but I find it quite relaxing for some reason. So maybe you're the same. Maybe you find it a shit mini game. I think the opinions are quite divided between those two options. But I find it quite relaxing and decent XP, especially early game for farming for Ironman, for any account obviously, but Ironman needs their herbs and stuff a lot more, so they benefit from a high farming level. So I like it. It gives decent XP. I'm not sure what my XP an hour is. I'm not really keeping an eye on that, to be honest. I try to not look too much, but I think using this to get the 65, to get the second part of the farming guild, and to get the higher level, what's it called? The higher level farming contracts is actually a decent idea. Now, once you've done this first round, like I've done now, you can just click water, which makes it a lot easier. So the first round is the most click intensive, I suppose. It's not even that click intensive, but compared to the second and third round, it is. And this is just kind of go on autopilot, click every herb patch. And you do this twice. You go around every single one twice, and then you can harvest them. I believe that every 100 of these plants you harvest, you get extra points, 2 extra points. So I would suggest saving up 100, so do 5 total runs, and then exchange them for points, because you get 2 extra ones. And it all adds up, especially if you go for more items from this shop. Then why wouldn't you? So we're almost finished our first go around. As you can see, the second ones are already growing. So we'll do this one more time, and then we can harvest them and get our points. So I'm probably going to be still stuck here for the next few hours. I don't know, maybe even more than a few hours, but we'll see. We'll see. I kind of like to do a run every now and then as well. Just kind of do 1 or 2 of these runs, then do something else, and then come back to it later, just so you can split it up. But for the video, I just kind of want to get it over in one big grind, and just get all my things unlocked, and hopefully get towards that 65 farming, because I really want higher farming contracts. I've been doing the easy ones, which don't give the best seeds. It's still great. You can still get some decent seeds, but I want those higher herb packs, because then we can actually stack up some good seeds. And I need them. I really need them. It's there. As you can see, they are all ready for harvest. Jesus, I can't speak. They're all ready for harvest. So all you do now is click on them, and then you harvest them, and you get these fruits. Now, these fruits you can change in for points, but like I said, I would wait till you have 100 of them, because then you get 2 extra points. So you do this 5 times, and then you can exchange your points. So I'm going to do a bit of time skip now. I'm going to do 5 of these runs until I have 100 fruits, and then I'll show you guys the points you can expect to get. Before I get back into the second round, I actually want to show you guys that where you can refill your watering cans, because it is something I've forgotten before, and it makes you run a whole lot slower if you forget. So I made a little towel marker here, refill water. It doesn't really help, to be honest, but do whatever you need to do to remind yourself, but you just use the watering can on the water barrel, and it refills them. Now, what you can do as well is use the lunar spell. What is it called? The one that fills up watering cans and stuff. You can use that if you have Dream Mentor and Lunar Diplomacy completed. I haven't done Dream Mentor yet, so I need to get on that, so you can just fill up a lot easier and be a lot faster. But it's very important not to forget this, because if you forget, then it ruins your whole run. So you need a total of 8 of these every run. So yeah. So we managed to get our 100 Gola. Okay, let's try it again. We got our 100 Golovanova fruits. I really butchered that name, but it doesn't matter. We got 100, so let's trade them in and see what we get. You go to one of these deposit sacks and just simply press deposit. There we go, 9k XP drop, and we got 102 points. So I believe we had 67 before, so that'll be 35 points, which is pretty decent. That's not too bad. See, the farmer empties the fruit sack as it's filled with 100 fruit and provides you with bonus 2 points. So that's a nice little extra bonus. And now we are 54, so we can actually get the next seeds, which will give us a bit more XP. I'm not sure if it gives you more points, but we always take more XP. So we select the Bologano seeds. 10k. Sir, might as well take them. They're free. And then we're going to keep going now until we get enough points to buy the can, which is 200. So that means I need to get 100 more points, which is roughly 300. Roughly 300. So that won't take too long. I'm just going to do another bit of a time skip. I won't bore you with too much of this tight farm content. I just want to get my first video out. And every now and then I want to just show you a few grinds that I've been doing and how I've been doing them. So the next clip will probably be me having all the points, buying the items, and then yeah, we'll see what farming level we're at. So as you can see, I'm just finishing up my last run before I have the 300 fruits. And then we can exchange them and hopefully get a water bucket if I did my calculations correct, which I think I did. I think I did. After this, obviously, we're not done. We're going to keep going for the other two unlocks, which are the herb box and the seed box. But I did just find out that you need 58 herb lore to buy the herb box, and I'm only at 50 right now. So what I think I'll do is I will get the points, but I won't get the herb box until I have 58, and I'll probably just finish Legends Quest to kind of get those 120k XP, throw it on herb lore, and see where we are at. But anyway, let's see if my calculations were correct and if we get some nice XP drops. 21k per 100, you know, that's actually more than I expected. That's nice. 57, 58. That's very, very good. Cool. And we do have enough points, so let's get out of here and get our points exchanged and get rid of these watering cans. There we go. We get the, let me try to pronounce this. Cricoler skin. Yeah. Anyway, we got it there. So we can bank these watering cans. You know what? I'm just going to drop them. I don't even want to walk back. And we get some more seeds and we go straight back in. So how many do we need? We get about 35 per 100. So that means to get the herb sack and the seed box, it's 500. So we need, so 1,000 will get us 350. That means we need about 1,300, I believe. So I think we'll just get 1,300 fruits in one go, which will give us 260k farming XP, which is pretty good. Will get us to close to 65 anyway. So we'll see if we still like this minigame after the 1,300 fruits. And if we do, then we might push it to 65. But yeah, this watering can is going to help us a lot. Let's do check. 100%. Great. So yeah, let's get back to the grind. Okay, we got our 1,400 Bologano fruits. I think that's enough to get our unlock. So what I want to do is I want to turn these in and see how much XP we get. We are currently at level 58, almost 59, 666 XP remaining. So I'm hoping it gets us close to 65. So let's see how far we can push this. 60, 61, 62. Okay, we'll definitely make 65, I think. That's actually going to save me so much time, because then I can just go to the higher area of the farming guild. Yeah, there we go, easily. And then we can just do the medium contracts. Perfect, 503. So I have 3 points extra. Now I know that we can't buy the herbs I get because we need the 58 herb lore. We'll just try just to see if it works or not. Yeah, 58 herb lore. So what I'll do is I'll buy the seed box right now. There we go. And then I will get Legends Quest done because I did already start it. I have all the items and stuff in my bank. I was just on this step and somehow the room messed up with the gems. I lost the gem and then I just left it for now. But I will finish it up and I will put the 3 XP lamps into herb lore and hopefully that will push us to 58. Or close to it anyway, and then we'll finish it off and buy the herb box, which will actually be great for Slayer and stuff. So but yeah, at least we have the points. We have 66 farming, which is very good. Doesn't unlock anything great. Cool arms, so nice snapdragons, almost Clementine. So okay, so that's 2 more we can plant in our farm runs, which I actually need to do right now. I need to do a farm run because I have been doing this for it's a day later now. Like I started this yesterday and it's now Friday, so I think I spent about 6 to 8 hours on this, which is fine. It's a great unlock. But I do need to do some farm runs, some hunting, birdhouse runs, and those kind of like seaweed runs, So, all right, I'll get them done, and I will finish the Legends quest, and I will buy the herb box, probably in the next clip. All right, we're just finishing up the Legends quest now. It did take a good while, but I think we're done. So we're just choosing our skills now. We have to be very careful because that's a lot of Herbalo XP. We were level 50. So let's just see how far we can get. I'm really trying not to make a mistake here. I feel like this menu can be optimized now. I feel like there's a lot of room for mistakes in this menu. I don't know why they just don't just have a lamp. But all good. There we go. You've completed the Legends quest. And our Herbler is level 58. That's perfect, because that's actually the level we need to buy the herb sack. Any notable unlocks? I know super strength. That's going to be amazing. 55. And prayer. Oh, regeneration potions. Okay, that's actually going to be a good one too. I don't know if we can make it though, but right. And a 66 is super def. Still a while away, but yeah, we're making good progress. Good progress. Oh, I can't wait until we have stamina potions. 77 though. That's going to be a while. Anyway, let's get back to the Tide Farm and we can get our unlock. And we're back where it all started, at the Tide Farm. Let's get our reward, the herb sack. Yes. There we go. I'm actually very happy with that. I believe you can fit 30 of each herb in there, which is quite a lot. So I'm actually excited to do some Slayer now and get some herbs. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video. We made some decent progress. We got a farming up, got a herbler up, and we finished Legends Quest. I'm not sure what the next video is going to be or what I'm going to be posting on the channel. It's more of a bit of a hobby. I'm just going to do what I feel like and just try to progress the Ironman and use the videos to keep me motivated and accountable. So let me know in the comments what you would like to see next. If there's any goals you think I should do. Obviously, I want to get Dragon Defender. I don't have that yet. And my Fire Cape. So I might do a melee upgrade video. I might even add the Berserker Ring in there. I could try to grind for that. But we'll see. We'll see. Let me know anyway what you would like to see me do or what you think would be a fun video. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.